Hello everybody. Welcome to another stream of Murdered Soul Suspect. Hey Stalk4Wooder, how are you doing tonight? Hope everybody's had a good weekend, and sorry for missing last night's stream. The weekend was really busy. I had to go into the office and take care of some nonsense. Long story. Work. Yeah, work can be annoying. But we got a good bunch of it done, and the projects that we were working on and never have time to do during normal hours. And I think if I just take a half day on Monday, my part of it will be done. But yeah, I didn't get out of the office until 8 last night, and then needed dinner, so there was no way I was getting home and streaming. I mean, some of what I do is interesting. I feel like you work in this company and this industry long enough, you'll end up with some stories. I wonder if I could make a sitcom about an office like ours. Don't know that would run long enough. Don't there's enough material for it to have like a season on a USA Network. Maybe a British season. And some of it is interesting. Like, one project could have good things. And of course, right now we're all focused on Sweet Magnolias. Like, what are the numbers? What are the numbers? Well, obviously we can't know the numbers, but it's like, okay, they said they said the show's really high in the USA. That's good. What are they saying on social media? Quick, get a screenshot. Oh, that person didn't like the show. Well, what do they know? Good times. But, yeah, it's the main thing we have to worry about. Yeah. It's like, oh, how much does the general public know what they like? Well, unless they like the show, then that's good. I kind of got lucky. I interned there, and then they liked me enough that they brought me back initially temporarily sometime later to do similar stuff to what I'd been doing, and then it kind of grew. Also, like, they did need somebody to do more in the company, so yeah, it was pretty fortuitous. A friend of mine had interned there from school, had interned there before me. And then he was the one who suggested that I apply there for the internship. Oh, yeah. Like, when they hired me, that was, let's just say it's a really tiny company. There are benefits to that, and difficulties in that, too. But, yeah, so long and short, that's why I missed last night's stream, and maybe we'll do a makeup stream. Though I realized instead of going back to Short Horror Saturday, maybe we definitely should try and finish Arcus Odyssey. So maybe that's what we should do when I'm not instead of a short horror game. Sorry, they're on a makeup stream, or next Saturday. But it's gotten, I mean, it's not that much bigger, and it's not too bureaucratic. But no, it's not very corporate. That's the good thing about tiny companies. So you have to deal with a lot less of that. My framing isn't right. I bumped my camera. I feel like I need to take a picture of my setup. But also, my setup is always so jury-rigged. I'm like, if I move the camera, is it going to fall or something? I mean, better than when I do real hardware specials, let's be real. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On, well, Wednesday we did the Mega Triple Crossfade Ultra Mind Blast stream while playing Arcus Odyssey. That was a trip. I don't know that I like this here marijuana stuff very much. Maybe I should stick to beer and mushroom drinks. Oh, you missed it, Stock? Oh, well, don't worry, the VOD's up, and I'll put the VOD on YouTube. It was entertaining. Yes, just how loopy I was. I know I was really slow, being like, wait, what am I doing now? What spell do I equip? I mean, yes, that's me playing games in general, but even more so. And before that, we've mostly been playing Murdered Soul Suspect, and we finished Nameless Inheritance, which is great. Great game. But, no, we do movies too, like the Big Boss has done movies and TV shows through his career. So we may... I know these last few years it's mostly been TV shows, but maybe we'll do another movie. One can only hope, you know? Fingers crossed. But, yes, tonight, more Murdered Soul Suspect. We play as a ex-con turned detective who is gunned down while trying to catch the Bell Killer, who's a serial killer. And now we're a ghost, and we have to solve the murder. Solve our murder, so we can cross over to the afterlife and be with our wife. And we just tracked down a girl who was a witness of our murder, and turns out that she can actually see us. She's a medium, and she doesn't take kindly to being possessed. Oh, and we got to possess a cat. Highlight of the stream. Highlight of the game? Who knows? That was fun. We have to help other ghosts, too. What type of movie would I work on? I mean, I really love horror. So I think I've been on some horror short film sets. I think horror would be a lot of fun. No. Although, yeah, people have been like, is this Blackwell 3D? Hey, there's a guy who is dressed like a detective and wears a hat. I want to go back to the Blackwell series and play it again with the director's commentary. Yes, I like all things horror. That was what I enjoyed writing when I was still trying to write. Mostly, not exclusively. It was horror mixed with other things, like horror film noir. I wonder if I'll ever write again. I haven't seen many. Oh, well, I did just watch I've watched half of the new Bong Joon-ho movie on DVD. I gotta finish that. And I want to go and see either Backrooms or Obsession in the theater. I got this recent Irish horror movie called Oddity, which I've heard is good. I never watch enough recent movies. If I see half the Oscar noms, it's a good year. Yeah, not as much time as I used to have. Oh god, we're back here. Okay. So I'm hoping... Capturing? Yes. That all those lovely things we found last stream are still, gonna stay found. Okay, yes, I think so, because that's Ronan and Julia. Do you go to the movies much, Stock? Oh, hide. Oh, sorry. We really haven't run into demons. More likely to watch them on DVD or streaming, but still don't nearly enough. That's good you do. Business. Yes. Ask Jetty what she's seen. Yeah, too much to see. When there's too much to see, sometimes you end up seeing nothing. God, I wonder if we left the church, we're not going to be able to learn the secret of the bell tower banshee. Like for the items that will reveal a side story, we always manage to get all but one. Like, quick, climb over the fence. Oh wait, no need. That's the only thing we can do. I don't know. Oh, it's her streamiversary tonight. Awesome. Yeah, maybe we should wander over there after this. Ah, shoot. Reminds me, Dragon Gem had her affiliaversary today, and I was lurking and then just forgot to say hi. Hi. Like such a serial lurker, it's not even funny. Excuse me. Are you a ghost too, lady? Because you were just walking through walls there.
Would a new police chief do better? I should go home now.
Serial worker or serial lurker? I was also wondering if there's going to be another. What's that? I can't tell what those things are. Shop vac, maybe. Probably not. That. Here, kitty, kitty. Adorable, isn't it? Anyway. Alright, we'll show ghostly trail if we can jump up. Gotta be a reason this cat's here. Oh, did I say serial worker? I meant serial lurker, sorry. See. Right. Yes. Cats make everything better. Should get a cat. See how long I can keep it a secret before my roommates notice. Before the landlord notices. Oh, calm down, kitty. You've jumped higher ledges than that. Oh, it's a running jump. The lattice? Oh wait, there. Can cats really do that? Probably. This isn't actually the way into the police. Oh, good. If they'd put the cat on the cover, yeah. Be like, solve your own murder. Talk to dead people. Possess cats and explore Salem. Imagine possessing Salem the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch and making wisecracks. Excuse me? I don't know if my ghosts are the living or the dead. No, he seriously was. Oh, I was trying to... Oh, wait. I can... Oh, they can carry me through that, I bet. I'd never watched that show, but my baby sister got into it and showed me some... Hey. Rude. Shake your baby, family, funky song, funky song. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape your problems, the problems of a big city, but it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town. But the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. One of these days I'll catch one of those other ghosts.
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay. Thrown out a window. That would be so awful.
Visually spectacular, though. Can we shoot the cannons? No, it's a football.
What's it feel like to die? Thought I saw... No, couldn't have been.
Oh, you'll find out, lady. Just you wait. You'll be surprised how many people die eventually.
And Lord, they're dead. It's all my fault. We were just having fun. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I can't even remember doing it.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Sprat.
Asshole with a statement to prove it.
Now, tell
Sorry.
me what happened.
Couldn't resist.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
Poor choice of words,
God,
perhaps.
What have I done?
We'll just leave it to old Ronan.
This must be Brad's car.
Be rad.
Real witches didn't have those hats. In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
Just see if they're going to talk normally, but perhaps not.
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay. Thrown out a window. That would be so awful.
Would a new police chief do better? I should go home. Now.
Think something interesting, people. Same thoughts over and over. Did I try to look at that? Scotch whiskey. Broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey. Well, I don't know. Maybe James poured it on him and then left the broken bottle there. Gas station
Not much,
receipt.
but it's something.
SOC gas receipt from the night of the accident.
Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Real witches didn't have those hats.
Huh. Eternal flame. Makes me think of my old flame. What I've been thinking about more ever since I saw my old ass. It looks like something. Yeah, maybe it's just a lantern. No. Armaments history plaque. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armaments store sought by British soldiers on February 26, 1775. The brave citizens of this town kept the British army at bay by the strategic use of drawbridges, thereby preventing the seizure of critical weapons for the war that would begin only months later. Still showing the police station, not the gas station. Yeah, wait, this is the police station. Can't go there.
What's it feel like to die?
There. Gas for $3.69. Those were the days, chat. I was saying bring back the 79-cents gas. $369. Yeah.
What if it's someone I know?
Aha. The FBI can get involved to support local law enforcement if it is clearly established that there is a serial killer. The Salem Police Department had no statement on the FBI announcement at press time, but has continually refused to describe the deaths as the work of a serial killer. There's no sense in getting the town hysterical over something that may not be true, SPD spokeswoman Ingrid Larson said in an earlier statement on the case. Yeah, I kind of think it's true, though. Ooh. Looky here. Need 7 more. Yeah, ghosts can run through fire. Hello, Astrobizzle. Oh, what, you mean because I missed one stream? Oh, something bad did happen. I had to go to work on Saturday. Well, could be worse. But how are you tonight, Astrobizzle? No. Ooh, vegan lasagna. Was it at least good vegan lasagna? Well, I have more dinner after stream. I just sort of had a peanut butter sandwich that I had late-ish lunch. My schedule is so foobar. Has been for years.
I don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them. What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going?
Vegan lasagna sounds like a superhero. I've had good vegan lasagna. Forge for acorns. Acorn lasagna. That sounds like something that like chipmunks would eat in a cartoon. While the Salem Police Department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder. where the primary cause of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds, none of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them? Hey, Niftiness. I'm alright. How are you? Ooh, vodka, gin, and whiskey. Quite the cocktail. What's the occasion? You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness, who streams a lot of marbles and designs marbles courses. Yeah. Guys, I was going to change into something nicer for a stream. Oh well. And edibles. Ah, yes, cross-fading, you say. Well, that's good to hear. Ooh. The stairs that were. It's a pretty good game, Niftiness. There's no jump button, is there? Ooh, wait, if we came up here with the cat. Maybe. Find the cat. I saw something glowing on landing across the way.
I just have this feeling like something's watching.
Ashland Hills Cemetery. The Ashland Hills Cemetery was founded in 1632 as part of the churchyard for the recent Puritan settlers of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Certain traumatic events exposed the cemetery, or expanded the cemetery significantly, one of which gave the cemetery its name in 1665. A shipload of immigrants escaping the plague in London recalled that the ship's population was already infected, or realized that the ship's population was already infected. They remained quarantined in the area of the cemetery, waiting to die. When they did, their bodies were burned, and their ashes buried in the churchyard. Oh, and the churchyard was henceforth known as Ashland Hills. Well, history is downright morbid, chat. Oh, that's another ghost we can interact with.
Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her. Look at him. What a pig.
Well, I guess we should. Well, we should finish helping Brad first and then help the lady. But I will. If I can find that cat again. Oh, I think that's our brother-in-law Rex. Yeah, we saw this last stream.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
Was it? It was near here, right? Oh. Oh, the things that bloom in this town. Flowers with human faces.
Not going that way.
No. Shit. Oh, I thought I accidentally advanced it. I was trying to... Judgment House. Those Judgment House, the former residence of Judge John Hawthorne, 1641 to 1717, who at times held court in his own parlor room. He kept the accused locked in his cells, as was the custom in colonial times. His unfortunate role in the witch trials of 1692 became a permanent blotch on his name.
Not going that way.
God, the cat was somewhere near here. Oh. Yes, there. Come on, kitty, we're going for a run. Wait, that's... Is this just... No. God, maybe we can't actually get the cat out of here. Yeah, I guess not. Oh well. We'll find another way up to that roof. I'm trying to keep track of where I've been, so let's use that other ghost lady that we can help as a useful marker. Knows where we came through, but what's that say? Le Bistrot de Crabe Moitre. We have established I don't speak French. Oops. Aha. Determined to fully unlock at least one of these, the object-based side stories. No. Detectives are trying to find any possible connection to the bell symbol people. The bell people. The bell symbol. People named Bell, literary references to bells, anything having to do with a bell. Southwestern Bell telephone. Wait, look. Glad I saw that gleaming in there. 5 more to go, chat. Lux Eterna, psychiatric hospital.
Not going that way.
I'm not crazy. I'm just dead. Huh. Witness immediately moved to trauma counseling after discovering the badly burned body. Right, they did say that one of the victims was killed by fire. Wait, was that a collectible? I know, it was the same one we just found, I guess. I do wear sunglasses outside stock. I haven't really found like reading glasses or things that would help me. Maybe eventually. I don't know when the last time I looked into it was. It was here. No, at least not any that I've found. There might be some that would, because I mean I can use magnifying glasses. Oh no. Okay, maybe the gas station was before we went through this building. Yes. SOC. Standard operating croissants. I don't know, because it was my Shadow of Chernobyl. Yeah, Stalker. I think they say it was 10 over 200, but it's complicated by other things. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly, and I use a cane when I'm walking around.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
He was calling a cab. It's like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could arrive. Oh. Is he trying to break in?
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe if we walk a little faster.
Hard to walk a little faster when you're standing still. Witnessed who was driving. Vomiting man. Rick puking. Rick was drunk off his ass, but still, something startled him.
Just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
Oh no. Have you tried patching it with duct tape?
Room better be clean when I get home.
Have I played any Monolith game? Well, let me put it this way, Stark. Manan Parallax. Crotex Crow. When you get to hell, tell them I sent you. You'll get a group discount. So yeah, Blood and Blood 2. Is there? I think it seems like I played some other Monolith game, but I'm trying to think of what. I have a copy of Giant Citizen Kabuto somewhere. Wait, did Monolith do Fear? They might have done Fear. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite. I don't know. Okay, then yeah, I've played Fear and the two expansion packs. I haven't played the sequels. I did. I don't think I understood why Blood 2 got as much hate as it did. But I think it was so buggy on release, and I was playing it later when it was patched. But like the plot was better in the first. But also, when I played the first one, I couldn't get the movies working. Jim Bro version, murdered swole suspect. How are you doing tonight, Wirebrain?
Just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
So how many busted cabs are there? Did you like Blood 2 stock? Swole suspect. Oh, your weekend's over. Yeah, mine will be in another hour. Ooh. Fountain dedication plaque. This fountain is dedicated to the hope that this quiet town of Salem will be known for peace and reverie. And serial killers. I don't know. Definitely was jankier than even some of the other FPSs of the time. Remember reading a gaming magazine from 97 or something, or 98, saying that they rated it as 8 or 7 or something when it first came out, and then they were saying retrospectively we feel like that was way too high. I do want to stream Blood at some point. Finally watch all the movies. Ooh, video about the first series of the Munsters. I saw some episodes from the first season a couple of years ago because the library had them on DVD. Oops.
Not going that way.
Plotovision says no. Which something. We've strayed away from the gas station. Now, the Munsters was fun, but I preferred the Addams Family back in the day. Mucho burrito. Right. Aha, look, here's something. Refueling.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Rude. Right. It was like in the Munsters, it's like they look more monstrous.
So weird. Somebody was alive.
Just a living person.
And now they're not.
The Addams Family is living people, and the Munsters are the straight up monsters. Right. No, that's so well put. Munsters look weird but behave normal. The Addams Family looks normal but behaves weird. Taillight fragment. I wonder if this has anything to do with Brad's accident. Wait, is that something else? Oh. A trashka. A severely dented trashk. Someone's either a bad driver or in a hurry. Or maybe drunk? Brad Vickers. Right. So, yeah, I immediately went to Rocky Horror. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah, like the vomiting man, who was a lightweight. Hey, Moosey Fate. How was your stream tonight? You guys, please go check out Moosey Fate. What is that game called? Starts with an... Oh yeah, Kenshi. Wait. Is this the way we came in? Oh no, wait, shit, that's the police station. We don't want to go there. Just died. We don't want to go back to work. Does it say? And 9 out of 11 clues. What am I missing? Much getting wrecked. Ooh, Baxter's official comment. Baxter's the sergeant we don't like. Unfortunately, we haven't made any arrests. We don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. This is going to take the cooperation of the entire community. Oops. Baxter being cooperative. Never thought I'd see the day. Salem Museum of History. Yeah. It's just a cup or something. God. I'm trying to think about their Monolith games. Blood. Blood 2. Fear. I mean, I wouldn't presume to press you to drink more. Whiskey, gin, and vodka, or whatever it was. Tequila. But I also wouldn't say that you shouldn't. We're all responsible adults here. So we go back to Brad or right. Pot was allowed. Hey, if the government says it's okay, who am I to second guess the government? Well, on some things anyway. Oh wait, is that... No. I mean, do we have enough? We know that Rick's drunk because he's vomiting and the woman says he's lightweight. And we know Brad was trying to get a cab, but... That's just a normal human. Gas station history. SOC is commonly believed to stand for Salem Oil Company. However, no such company exists. The initials actually stand for Sons of Charlie, the legal name for this service station, established by three brothers, Chuck, Charles Jr., Sean, and Seamus O'Leary, in 1928, when automobiles started to become common. The business nearly did not survive the Great Depression, but managed to keep itself alive as a front for illegal alcohol sales during Prohibition. And once again, alcohol pops up. If anyone sees another clue that I'm missing, feel free to let me know. I don't always, like for this investigation, I feel like being down this way. Oh yeah, there's the hospital again. Right. And I was going back to look near Brad again. If I can find him. Wait, no, that's the woman.
Can't believe this.
For a second I saw like collectible, but nah, probably just flames. Right. There's a Blackwell would be such a help here. We don't have a map, do we? A map would be useful. Yeah, that would be so useful here. Just lens flare. Sons of Charlie. Wait, it was here, wasn't it? Damn. Oops. Can't reveal whatever that is. Hey, there he is. Oh hey, Zofair. Thank you so much for the sub. It's really kind of you. Appreciate the support. How are you doing tonight? Gravy. Nice. Robert B. Lobaugh the Fourth. I think if we go back further this way, there's not going to be anything. Oops. Did we already? Our main case. Laura was in the middle of filling up, but she heard that loud noise and cut it short. Oh, that was the gas station receipt. We already found it. I mean, God, do we have enough to put the case together? I was worried of trying to until we found all the clues. Because it won't. Okay, yes. There's unequivocally nothing else here. Who saw who was driving. I don't think we have enough.
Aren't safe. Who is safe?
Don't know why I keep messing around with the living people. Is it enough just to show that they were each in different places? You heard the crash? That was all. All heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Trying to follow a line of sight. here, right? Not the big crash. I feel like that's getting too far. Don't want to accidentally get to the police station and trigger something, but it was over in this direction. Ooh. Escorted by a knight. And for once I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us, because no one could touch him, and I was with him. And with him, we'll be with him. I know it. At this point, I'm tempted to look up a hint because I've been over this ground so often. Yeah, if I got life's too short. I'm also invested in this side quest enough that I'm not just going to go back. To continue on with the main story. Hey, Big Fatty Plus. I'm doing alright, thanks. How are you? Just decided to look up a hint because I've been trying to solve this damn quest. And I feel like I'm missing the last piece of it. But, guys, please. Oh, thank you for the contribution to the community challenge, Big Fatty Plus. And how was your stream tonight? Or today? Oh, right, Star Wolves. Saw that earlier. You were playing that. Brad making a call. Oh. That was hard. Okay. I honestly thought, well, maybe it's because I didn't. We had to figure that out and then possess this guy. Yeah. heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So,
A woman.
Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Finally. Was here. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole walking through walls and cars thing. I lost Sprat again. Seriously, why am I having this much trouble remembering my way around this game? No, I swear I'm not that tired, chat. I just have a absolutely rubbish sense of direction. No, it wasn't. It was so close to the gas station. And it was through here. That's right.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. You even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
No worries, just get wherever you're going safely this time. Helped Brad. Great. Now... Yay, fast travel. Oops.
Not going that way.
Fast traveling to nowhere. Gotta remember where that ghostly woman was. Not there. That's where I found the cat. I think it's possible we'd make a circle. Yeah, it's back by the playground. Victim was hanged from ceiling fan, possible suicide, but no note. Bell symbol raises possibility of murder. Cade Douglas. Kirk Douglas. So that's how he died. Behold more felines. Gotta be some puzzle involving him or he wouldn't be here in this closed off area. Shocking how well cats can jump. Yes. 4 more. Kay Douglas family photo. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life. We had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. Ronan's parents were really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal paths his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough, such a sweet soul and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way they raised him. Never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. He was always the quiet one. Went both ways here, right? It was only... Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell if there's a wall there. Just a dark path. Yeah. Ashland Hills, wait. Is near. Oh, there she is.
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
Alright. I'll look into it.
Broken-hearted. What's her name? Didn't say. Be a clue to reveal. I guess we do have to influence them first. Doesn't take a detective to see that the woman is heartbroken. I should try to figure out if it was her if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
This game is getting real. Yeah. That sounds like it wasn't. That he was broken up about her death.
Still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Well, it might be the Bell Killer. Bell Killer's suicide victim, but no. Wait, say. Current objective. We only found 3 out of 4. Oh shit. That's another ghost. I was trying to possess him.
Hey, buddy. You on the clock or something?
I was. I worked here 10 years until I couldn't take it anymore and ate a gun. Some secrets are just too heavy to carry.
What exactly did you do?
Some landscaping, mostly grave digging. Pretty much everything you'd expect a groundskeeper to do.
You know that's not what I meant.
Look, you were once a detective, and I was once a humble groundskeeper. Let's just leave it at that.
Fine by me, I was just trying to help.
Yeah. What, do you think you're Bob the Messiah going around possessing people? Later, creator. Anything else?
Seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out.
Like groundskeeper Willie.
The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for everything.
What's her name? Katie, I think? Oh, she's gone now. We try and help him.
I said, let's leave it at that.
Oh, he's friendly. This take us to another part of this, like another area.
Not going that way.
Yeah. Okay. Enough time helping randos. Let's get to the police station. Excuse me. Damnation. I've got to find my way back to the police station. Yep. We'll just follow the marker then. It'll take us in the general direction. Lots of extras to find in this game. Yes, I recognize this area.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.
I don't know if they kill him though. I won't understand why. Maybe Rex has reasons to want him dead.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us. Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Cops gotta stick together. Gotta have faith in the department.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
No, it doesn't sound good. Oh, nice. Blew the papers off to expose this. Autopsy report. Ligature strangulation. Trauma to the neck and larynx via garroting. Severe abrasions to wrists and ankles. Most likely the result of being bound by hemp rope. Consistent with all other Bell Killer murders. Ruling homicide. All 5 of the victims were tied up before their murder. Six 6'2", 215 pounds, athletic, possibly Caucasian, blue eyes. Always seen in a mask and hood. To answer it.
No, sir. I'd be very interested to know that myself. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This just boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. If you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
Rex is frustrated. Bell symbol research is connected to the Bell Killer's symbol. Murder locations. They've occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link to when they happen. Victims. The victims were young women with no signs of sexual assault. Joy and Cassandra Foster. Oh, right, the girl. Update to reflect recent developments. Stewart. Hey, Keytar Cat, welcome in. You're gaming elsewise. Good to see you, you guys. Please go check out Keytar Cat. Doesn't stream much these days, but a great friend. With or without you. So is that enough? 7 out of 11 clues. Wait. Killer's symbol. Symbol the bell killer believes that in his murder scenes. What does a bell have to do with his murders? Poultry geese. Really good on that. What is that thing on the table there? There's like a little bottle of some sort.
Killer scares the crap out of me. Could a whole SWAT team take this guy? Gotta be able to bring him down, somehow. Can't wait till we nail this monster.
Yeah, I guess everything's gonna be concentrated here. Ooh, shiny. Witness description of clothing. A man in a dark hoodie matching the public description. Dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. Maybe now we have enough to influence him.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenant.
Foster, 42. Resident of Regal Apartments, professional psychic medium and criminal profiler, occasional consultant for the Salem Police Department, last seen by neighbors 2 weeks ago, no criminal record. Joy Foster, 15. Her legal guardian is her mother, Cassandra Foster. Whereabouts are unknown. Dropped out of Salem school system 2 years ago. Ran away from home, has a number of misdemeanor convictions, juvenile, trespassing, burglary, breaking and entering. Amber alert for Joy Foster cancelled, in custody. That's the most relevant. Oops. Oh, here, I see. That's what's relevant. Got our medium frenemy. Probably still be in the holding cells. Wait. Sorry, there's more to be.
I think I've learned all I can here. I gotta go find that witness.
Yeah. Gee, you would think, since Ronan works here, he'd know where the holding cells were, but no. No.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed? A lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Maybe more, because it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
I want to get out in the field someday, of course. This has just been a rough day.
Listen, young man. We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive them.
Glad I'm not in homicide.
Sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about.
I can go through here. Jennifer Gelbach, female, white, slim build, last seen by friends in Ashland Hill Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders, missing 2 days.
Is it even safe in the police station? I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop.
Well, he was the... confused about who was talking. Cops just ignore the phone. Ooh. Stalwart Spectre. God, I hope we at least managed to unlock this one, chat. We ghosts like our chaos.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Baxter's still working on the Bell Killer case, even though he was reassigned. 1775 fortress. A noble fortress against the forces of the British was erected in 1775. That's all we can do. Yay! I've seen Gordon Freeman do much worse. And they're already gone. Spooky.
Just gotta do our work.
None of you are interesting. Secrets does the restroom hold? Aha. A ghostly rifle. Hey, no reflection. G. Soderbergh. The rocks in her pockets could point to suicide or dare by classmates. There's no evidence of violence. Did she drown? grace. Progress. Another case of a seeming accident except for the bell symbol, drawn by a gloved finger in the dust on the window. Though he wanted it found. Trying to see what's on the screen. Wait, Deus Ex? Does that say Deus Ex, chat? I think it does. Is this the same development team that did Deus Ex? I haven't played it in years. What a waste of paper. Amusing. On this spot in January of 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston. Okay, it is the same company. And the witness in the holding cells. See Melson police progress. There are no suspects in the case. Action has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen. These the holding cells? Oh boy. What's this? December of 76, 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise troop attack by the Limeys.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Good luck with that. There's a demon vortex right outside your cell. Alright, can I just walk through these walls? Yeah. Ooh.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
First crimes. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up. It's bad enough we're in jail without all your crazy talk.
What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the loony bin already.
The ghost is right there. Can they really not see this?
The ghost is right inside you. Killer, he lives, he is here. Time to burn. Sexy pinups.
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls. Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy?
Beyond belief. Forensic facility. In grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. Oh, here's a ghost. No, wait, is that Joy? No.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like?
No, that is a
died.
ghost.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
Too many of the ghosts we can't help.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have two spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know.
Oh, it's me.
Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir. Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
Seeing my own corpse. Nothing could prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. Every last one of the stalwart Spectre. Let me check. Hey, Asmodon, how are you tonight? Let me check the time. Did we talk to this one? trying to figure out a good stopping place. Oh wow, you got home from work pretty late, huh? Oh shoot. You know, I just saw how late it is, chat. I gotta end now. Yeah, that's okay. You know, it should save all the things we found. Wow. 1:30 a.m. Oh, that is super late. Oh, and let me give you a shout out. You guys, please go check out Asmodon. Huh. No, sorry guys, we do need to end now. But, yeah, I wish I'd started earlier, but that's how it always goes. Let's figure out who we're going to raid, and then I'll tell you guys what's coming up on stream. Oh, of course. Yeah, I always enjoy lurking. What's Black Belt Barber doing? Someone still. Oh, right, we're going to useless jetties. Holy shit, Emsissy is online. She retired from streaming like months ago, but I guess she's coming back for a special one. Oh, of course. Yes, we have to raid M Foolery. Sorry, forgot she changed her name. But it's always nice. It's sad when people, you know, retire from streaming, but nice if they come back for the occasional, yeah. What do you call it? Not reunion streams, but occasional returns to streaming. Oh, thank you, Big Fatty Plus. I appreciate it. Ah, another time. That's what's coming up on stream. I don't know. Maybe we should continue just Murdered Soul Suspect and Arcus Odyssey and try to finish those two games before we start another game. But I was thinking that I would start Hexen soon, and I bought a copy of Resident Evil 4, the PC, the Steam, more like modern PC port of the original. Well, since I'd been playing through one Resident Evil a year, maybe I should do that. Let's see if I can actually handle the new Resident Evil. One. Yeah, no, I just bought it on Steam, I mean. We'll see, as we know, I'm a little bit too slow and thorough on Resident Evil. Yes, I bought it. I didn't mean to say when. I just bought it on Steam because it was on a big sale. And we'll see if I can do a makeup stream this week. After missing yesterday. There we go. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and thank you guys for the subs and the contributions to the community challenge and everything else tonight. I think, yeah, that's everything. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff, and you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a good night. Yes. And remember, don't watch your own autopsy, chat. It doesn't seem very pleasant. Also, don't drink and drive, chat. Yeah, a lot of good lessons we learned from this game. Say hi to M Foolery and welcome her back to Twitch. and I'll see you guys Wednesday at the latest.